The tea that we are going to make today is a mixture of valerian root, lemon balm and St. John's wort. It will help you lighten up the mood and get you through these dark and sad days that we all know. The first thing you want to do is to bring 1 liter of water to a boil. Then you put 1 teaspoon of the valerian root into one of these glass jars, and you take your boiled water and brew it over. Make sure to only put half of the water into that glass so that we have enough left for the herbal infusion. The roots will take a little bit longer to infuse the water, so we set that aside for about 20 minutes, and then we are going to filter out the little roots and we have a nice valerian root infusion. Next step is taking the other glass jar. Now we are taking a 1-to-1 ratio of St. John's wort and lemon balm. For that I'm going to use 1 tablespoon of St. John's wort and 1 tablespoon of lemon balm, and I'm going to mix it up by just shaking it a bit. Shake, shake, shake. Okay. Now you're going to do the exact same like with the roots and put the rest of the boiled water into this glass. This herbal infusion has to sit for like 5 to 10 minutes before we filter the herbs out. So set that aside, take a little break. While you're waiting for the water to infuse, you can also put your intentions into the tea. This is a tea that is supposed to make you feel better, that gets rid of bad moods. So you can, while the tea is infusing the water, use your wand or anything else you like and focus on the intention of getting better, feeling well, and lighten up your mood. So now I let the herbal infusion sit for about 7 to 8 minutes, and I want to go on and filter out the herbs. For that I'm going to take the glass and try to hold it where it's not so hot and filter it through. Okay. The roots do have to sit for 10 more minutes. Okay, so I waited 10 more minutes and the root infusion is ready to go. So I'm going to repeat the step of filtering it through so none of the roots will get into our tea. And then we can take the filter out. So your pot of tea is ready. If you want to make a little bit more of your herbal mixture to store it away for another use, I recommend using one of these little boxes. You can use whatever box you have laying around. These witchy tea boxes are available in my Etsy shop, and I will link you down in the description box. So I always use these. And then I make my 1:1 ratio of herbal mixture like we did it before. 1 tablespoon of lemon balm, and 1 tablespoon of St. John's wort. I can even do more, but for every tablespoon of the herb we used from the one kind, we use 1 tablespoon from the other kind of herb as well. So then we are going to close the box, shake it as we did before, and now we can label it and store it away for later uses. Now everything you have to do is getting yourself a cup. I recommend using a cute cup like this sweet little kitty cup, because nothing lifts the mood better than a cute kitty. So just take your tea, pour it in, if you are not used to drinking a lot of herbal tea, not every tea tastes super yummy. So to make this happen, we can either use some brown sugar in our cup of tea. I prefer brown sugar. Or we can go ahead and just take a little bit of nice wild honey and use it to make our tea nice and sweet. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed my tutorial, and I hope you all have a wonderful witchy time. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments and I will try to answer them all. And there's one question I have for you as well. What is your favorite kind of tea? Tell me about your favorite tastes and smells. I really do like peppermint tea, and while in the winter time I eat and drink a lot of things with cinnamon. I just love my cinnamon. So tell me what you love, and until next time, bye bye witches!